And what you want to do is you want to lay this, you want to lay the shrimp. You don't dump the shrimp into the pan, or you don't dump all of it. So carefully put the shrimp in there. Hey folks, it's John. I'm back in the kitchen, and today is going to be a very, very simple recipe. I don't think I've made a video about this before, but I've definitely eaten this. And if you guys have ever gone to Hawaii, you know what I'm talking about if you're adventurous with food. There are, on the North Shore of Hawaii, there is a food truck. It started in the North Shore of Hawaii. That's very, very popular to this day. It's called Giovannis. Shrimp truck, and I'm gonna attempt that today. I'm gonna make some shrimp scampi, modeled after. I'm gonna try to get close. I think I am. I think I'm gonna get close, but it's worth a try. It's worth a shot. Plus, scampi is a very, very simple dish. It's a very simple recipe. So I'm not gonna tweak it too much. Definitely gonna make it very flavorful, lots of garlic and whatever else ingredients that I can think of to kind of enhance the flavor. So let's get to it. So main ingredients are shrimp. I just have 2 pounds of shrimp right here, kind of large size. Well, according to Costco, it's large size. These are not jumbo by any means, but these are good size shrimp. It's it's been deveined, it's been cleaned, so fairly easy to cook with. That's what I have. Next ingredient, I think one of the most important ingredients is garlic. So I have some minced garlic right here. I know I'm kind of cheating a little bit. Well, I'm cheating a lot, right? Because I already have ready-made garlic. So I really don't know what to do with this much garlic, so hey, might as well use it. Next ingredient would be some olive oil, and I believe this is going to be an optional ingredient, but definitely makes for a wonderful flavor. Some white wine. Just a tip, please do not cook with wine that you're not willing to drink. In this case, this is a good wine. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna be marinating this. I'm not gonna cook it until later, probably in about an hour and a half. So that gives me time to marinate this a little bit. You should really be marinating this for, if you have time. I mean, overnight would be great, but since I don't have time and I just thought about this recipe, hour and a half would have to do it for me. So first step, I'm gonna throw in some garlic here. I'm not gonna put in a lot. I'm gonna put in a good amount, but nothing too crazy. So that's good right there. All right, and later on we can add garlic when we cook it. Next step is just to add a little bit of olive. So right now I have maybe an eighth of a cup or maybe 2 tablespoonfuls of garlic. I'm gonna be adding maybe about a quarter cup of olive oil. Some of the white wine, not too much, maybe like not even a quarter cup, a splash. There you go. That's gonna give it some sweetness. So also in the marinade, I'm gonna put a little bit of salt, not too much, and also some fresh cracked black pepper. Go ahead and mix this up. Make sure all your shrimp is coated well. And then we're gonna keep mixing this throughout the afternoon right before we cook it. So like every half an hour or so, I'm gonna give it a good mix. Just so I can get a good coating of the garlic and of the all the other ingredients that we have here. I can even smell the wine. My gosh, it smells so good. So while you're waiting, you can go ahead and, you know, have a glass of wine. Why not, right? So I'll come back and we'll finish this off later on. And I'll show you guys how to cook this. Again, very, very simple. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're ready to cook. I got some butter on our pan over here. And what you want to do is you want to lay this, you know, you want to lay the shrimp. You don't dump the shrimp into the pan, or you don't dump all of it. So carefully put the shrimp in there. And remember that the shrimp is going to be cooked fairly quickly. It's probably going to take about a couple of batches. So that's good right there for the first batch. So it's smelling really good. And a bunch of these are ready to be turned. And these are done. Take them out. And then you can cook your next batch. So we got our last batch. Looking good. Almost ready to eat. Now my final step is my own final step after this. And you can eat. Okay, we're done with the final batch. So what we can do at this point is you can either go ahead and serve that, or remember the sauce that you had and all the garlic. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in. Just make a little gravy. Okay. Just remember that you also have wine in there, so you wanna evaporate the wine. So it's a good time to actually, you know what, that portion, it's good to deglaze with. You're not gonna bring this all the way down. You just want to deglaze with it. And if you want, you can actually grab a little bit more garlic. Throw that in. Turn off your flame and then make sure not to burn it. And if you want, you can scrape this stuff off. If you want all that garlic, just throw it on top. I got all the juices over here, which is but I got the garlic, most of the garlic on the shrimp. So let's go. Let's see. I think I got the essence of it. And the only thing I'm missing right now, I think, is the well, I know I'm missing macaroni salad, but too much carbs already. I think I'm there, I think. The big difference between this and Giovannis, if you ever had it on the North Shore of Oahu, is the shrimp is not fully shelled. It's, you know, it's clean, they deveined it, but most of the shell is still on the, you know, they kind of split the shell in half, or not in half, but there's an opening. So you have to peel it off and then eat it that way. But and they use white shrimp. This is not white shrimp. What do you think? They're not talking, so it must be good. Well, there it is. Pretty simple recipe. A lot of flavor though. So make sure if you do this, use a lot of garlic. Hope you enjoyed that. If you guys want to see something else, or if you want me to attempt another recipe, please let me know. You guys know what to do. This is John and all of us here saying peace. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm out.